This is what the weather pattern across the country looks like tonight, and as of we head into the latter part of July and early August. Traditionally, this is the hottest time of the year. This is not anything out of the ordinary. You get this big dome of hot, high pressure. It's basically centered over the southwestern or kind of the south central U.S. Underneath it, a lot of hot air. Now, you do see a bit of what we call monsoonal moisture, clockwise circulation around this. Brings moisture in from the Pacific and the Gulf of Mexico, and it pulls it around the flip side of this area of hot, high pressure. So you see rain and heavy rain at that across the deserts in the western part of the country. There's your jet stream up into Canada. That's where your cooler weather is found. That's where your fronts and storm systems are mostly found as well. But to the south, underneath this, again, you can see the circular motion. You got orographic lift with that moisture over the Rockies. Otherwise, not a lot of storminess across the central and southern part of the country. And it looks like this heat wave, this heat dome, is going to expand eastward as we head into the weekend. Now, we might see the heat pump begin to let up some across the southwestern part of the country. That's where it's been the hottest so far this July and into early August. But it looks like to me that this heat pump is going to expand eastward as we head into the weekend and into the early parts of next week. So we'll see a lot of the country dominated by this, and the jet stream itself that would provide relief stays well north. But again, this is what the weather pattern is supposed to look like this time of the year. There are some storm flare-ups across parts of Kansas, back into Colorado, some parts of Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle, but we really don't see a lot of rain into North Texas or into southern parts of Oklahoma. So there it is. There's your hot weather into Friday across a good part of the southwest and the southern U.S. But look at what happens as we head towards the weekend and into next week. You can see the expansion of these triple digits over into Alabama, Mississippi, parts of Georgia, perhaps Louisiana. You see the heat try to let up some across the southwestern part of the country, but it just looks hot in the eastern and southern parts of the country with not a lot of rain to talk about.